How's it going up on Saturday Night Live?
It's going well. It's fun. Yeah, it's crazy.
Yeah. Do you miss doing that? Because I know you kind of got your start at like Second City, right?
Yeah, it's fun. It's it's like a different thing completely, but it's really exciting.
This is the third
time. Yeah. I haven't hosted in 10 years, so.
Is that right?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, I cannot wait.
Me too.
Congrats on the cover of the magazine. You're always looking sharp there. Look at that. That's a stud right there. Do you like doing photo shoots or?
I love it. I love it so much. It's where I feel my most natural. Yeah.
You think so?
Sit back and put your hands here.
It is really, yeah.
Yep.
I mean, it's a beautiful photograph.
It's a beautiful man.
It's a now that's you. That's you. You can't. This is a good one. Here's like casual hanging out with your buddy.
That is my manager, who did not know. That's my actual manager who did not know, and the photographer said, "Oh, I like your look."
Yeah, he does have a good look.
Yeah.
Yeah, he should get the cover too. Ooh, look at this. Look at this look. Sauvage. Yeah.
I was up for Sauvage.
Oh, you were really?
Yeah. Would you like to see my Sauvage face?
Yeah. Let's see so. Oh my God. Here's my.
Is that?
Can we zoom in on that? Do we get the Sauvage?
Oh, I need to be looking
camera
off.
three? Yeah. That's a beautiful.
Thank you.
Do you want to see my Sauvage face?
Yes. I don't know if that's Sauvage.
That's
It might
what they
be.
said. That's what they said as well. That's what they go. I don't think that's Sauvage.
That's not so much Sauvage.
And they Sauvage me out the door.
Peu de Sauvage.
Peu de Sauvage. I can't believe I saw this on your Twitter, and I'm so happy this happened. You just wrote "finally," and it's you and Kelly Clarkson.
Yeah.
And that made me laugh.
Man.
That was great.
She is awesome.
I love Kelly, but I mean,
She's the best.
you had never met Kelly Clarkson?
No, and my wife and I saw her. I don't know what it was some awards thing, and my wife said, "There she is!" And we had to go over and we kind of accosted her and said, "Hi, we've never met, but I really wanted to introduce myself." She could not have been nicer.
She's the best. She's so good. But I mean, 40-year-old virgin. That's the thing that when you're getting your chest waxed, you scream, "Kelly Clarkson!"
Right. Well, I thought she'd be mad at me about that. You know, I wasn't sure because I'd never met her over those years, and
Why did he say it?
I don't know.
Yeah,
like,
I don't know.
is he making fun of me? Like, why would he say that in anguish?
Sure.
And you know.
But it was just something that was on your mind.
Incidentally, I love Kelly Clarkson.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm a big fan to begin with, and that's part of the reason.
Do people yell at you when they see you at?
Sometimes, yeah.
Steve,
You know, that's what she said.
Why would they do that? Why would they say that to you? Well,
I don't know.
This is. I want to talk about Welcome to Marwen because the story itself is fascinating. It's based on a true story.
It is.
And Robert Zemeckis, how cool is Robert Zemeckis?
Really cool.
He's one of my favorites out there. I mean, everyone's. But I mean, Forrest Gump, Castaway, Back to the Future.
Yeah.
He's just a genius, and it just seems like the most. He just got an eye for just fun.
He's a big brain walking around.
He really is, right?
Yeah.
How did you get hooked up with him in this movie?
I saw the documentary and I loved it. It's a story about a guy who suffers a really traumatic beating and has some brain damage, and his insurance runs out, and one of the methods that he uses to cope and as therapy, he creates a World War II town in his backyard, populated by dolls, you know, Barbies essentially, and
like
G.I. Joes.
Yeah.
And he puts himself in there as an alter ego, and he's able to kind of work through a lot of his own trauma while taking pictures. He's an artist, and he takes pictures of this town. It's a really fascinating story.
When you see these photos, it looks like it looks real.
He's a lovely guy. I mean, he's just somebody who completely lacking cynicism, just really earnest, lovely person.
But the CGI, I gotta say, the effects in this movie, you've never seen a movie like this.
It's pretty crazy,
It's magical. It is so cool.
Thanks.
How do you even act when everything's CGI?
Well, that motion capture stuff is weird because you're walking around in a gray jumpsuit that is not a flattering thing. You know, you're just these little sensors all over you, and you have a headset, and you're in what they call this space, this big green box essentially, and there are hundreds and hundreds of cameras that are picking up all of your motion, all of your movement. So it's just an experiment in imagination, really. You're just trying to.
Does that file exist now forever of Steve Carell? Like, will you live forever?
I hope so.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, seriously, though, they must have. You could probably have hologram Steve Carell come on the show next time.
Yeah.
I mean, when do you see this? It's just insane.
I might not even be
Wait
here.
a second. Wait, that's.
What? Was that a glitch?
Did you guys see? Oh my God!
I'm not
We
here.
gotta restart Steve Carell. We're gonna restart Steve Carell. In the meantime, let's look at a clip. Here's the real Steve Carell, maybe, in Welcome to Marwen. Take a look.
Dolls, listen up. Here's what you got to remember. We're here, right now. We're still alive, and that's what matters. So a toast to life, to love, to Marwen, and the beautiful women thereof.
There you are. You sneaky little witch. All right, girls, time to hit the hay. Wreck time.
Never seen a movie like it. Steve Carell, everybody. Welcome to Marwen. Is in theaters December 21st.
On and on and on. I said, and it's on and on and on.